Welcome to another lesson. My name is Jay. On today's lesson, I'm going to teach you phrases that you can use in your English conversations that have to do with health. Now, make sure you stick around until the end of today's lesson. I am going to have a couple of quiz questions to see if you can get those correct. So the first particular phrase that you can use concerning health is on the mend. On the mend. So you describe someone using this phrase that is trying to get better or feel better, or they're in a state of recovery. So you may say she is on the mend since she left the hospital, or he can't really move like he used to, you may say, because he is on the mend. Another phrase that you can use concerning health is out of sorts. So you may say, the child has been somewhat out of sorts since he had the flu. So it describes someone who is not acting normal. They're in a place to where they're really trying to get their strength back. So they're somewhat out of sorts. Maybe they're not thinking or talking the way they should because they are still in recovery. Another phrase that you can use concerning health is on his last leg. Now, this can describe a person or a thing. For instance, you may say, I've had that car for 20 years. It's on its last leg. So it's about to die. It's about to stop working properly. So describing a person, you may say, you know what? I'm kind of on my last leg. I am really tired. On his last leg or on my last leg. Another phrase that you can use concerning health is get something off your chest. So this is a phrase that you use to communicate that you have something important to say, or you have something that is dire, or something that you have meaning to tell a person. Get something off of your chest. So for instance, you may say, I've been wanting to get this off of my chest. I really appreciate you inviting me to lunch. Or you may be angry and you may say to someone, look, I need to tell you how I feel. I've got to get this off of my chest. Another phrase that you could use is a taste of your own medicine. A taste of your own medicine. So this particular phrase describes a situation where something happens to someone, how they usually treat other people. So you may say, you know what? She is really mean, and now she has met someone else and she is getting a taste of her own medicine. So you may say to someone, you know what? The child has an attitude. I'm going to give him a taste of his own medicine and treat him like he treats me. Finally, another one is break a leg. Now, break a leg is actually saying to someone that you want them to do a good job. So if someone has a recital or a game, you may say, hey, break a leg today. Yeah, break a leg describes that you want someone to do well at whatever it is that they're putting their hand to. So these are some phrases about health that you can use in your English conversations. And now I am going to quiz you to see if you are paying attention. So the first quiz question is a fill in the blank. She looked blank since the car wreck. She looked blank since the car wreck. Let me know your answer down in the comments section. How would you complete this fill in the blank? Another quiz question is also a fill in the blank here. For the past 2 months, he has been on blank. For the past 2 months, he has been on blank. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Please be sure to give me a like, as that will help the algorithm here on YouTube. Also, it will let me know that you really appreciate the hard work that I put into these videos. Be sure to share with someone if they're trying to learn and understand and speak English better. I would really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoying me on my next video and have a wonderful day. My name is Jay, and I'll see you later.